Hey Pisces, so in this video we're going to go into your Oracle card reading for October of 2018. So I've already pulled a card for you from this deck, the Enchanted Map Oracle card deck by Colette Baron Reed. And the card that I got for you is Flying, number 20. And what this card really wants to share with you, actually I'm going to share something else first. So in the career reading I felt like you were being very serious, which I felt was a little bit out of character for Pisces. And I was like, why is that? And I think that that ties into this card, which is you have been through some pretty heavy stuff in the past. And that came up in your general reading. And so because you've been dealing with some disappointments and some things from your past, even though you are now starting to feel better, the heaviness of the past has made you be a lot more serious. It's temporarily shifted your personality to where you're very serious and you're very focused, and those are wonderful qualities, but it's more serious than you're used to, and you're very focused, and you're channeling a lot of your energy into your work, and that's fine. That's good. I mean, I think that's great. You're building yourself up. I don't think it's you guys being completely true to who you are, though. It's not you being at your happiest self. So don't stay here for too long. But I don't think you guys need to worry about that, okay? So the reason why I bring this up, or why it's coming up, I guess, is that you've been through some heavy stuff, and now you have the chance to move on from that. You guys have really worked on this. You are feeling a lot better, and you really could get into this mode where you can fly again. You can spread your wings and fly. But because you've been dealing with all this heavy, serious stuff, you might worry that you're going to be pulled back down, and that there's this light up in the sky that you want to go to, but that it's not for you. That if you try and you try, you'll never reach it. You'll always be brought back down. But that is just what you're feeling. That's not actually what's going to happen. You have made great strides. You're out of the worst of it. And even in general reading, there, like I said, I think I said that you guys are mostly out of it. There's like one thing that may come up in October that will be an issue that could bring you back down, but you guys have just worked on it so much and are so solid that I don't think it's going to. So I think if you can't trust yourself, if you can't trust yourself to be able to handle where you're at, to be able to move on from what's happened, to be able to not allow it to affect you again, then don't trust yourself, I guess. Then don't focus on trying to trust yourself. Instead, trust how far you have already come. Because how far you've already come is evidence that you have moved on. And as we go through October, listen to the general reading if you haven't already. Something's going to come up and it's not going to faze you. And just when that happens, just take note of how far you come, because it's not going to faze you. It's going to roll off your shoulder like it's nothing. And so that light that you're wanting to go after, that you think you'll never be able to reach, you're already basically there. It is for you. It is available to you. You're not going to go back to where you were. And even if you fall, you're not going to go back to where you were. Like, you're not. You guys are doing really well. And you are ready to fly, and I would say don't pressure yourself, because I think the other theme for this month is really about you showing up the way you want to show up. So in the career reading, we talked about possibly going out for happy hour and you guys being too serious. I didn't use the word too serious, but you guys being more serious than you usually are, but that being okay, because you guys need to show up as you are, and if that means being more serious, then be more serious. And then in the general reading, I think we talked about how you guys are you have some quirks and you're a little bit eccentric, and people love that. So don't hold back your quirks, because that is what makes you so lovable. That is what draws people to you and gets them attached to you, because they can't get enough of those quirks that you have. So show up the way you want to show up. If that's being serious, if that's being quirky, if that's being awkward, it doesn't matter. Show up the way you want to show up because you've really done the work and you're not gonna go back down. Like, you've overcome so much and now it's time for you to really go back to being who you are on your own schedule. So yeah, I guess there's like two things. Maybe I'm kind of talking about two things at the same time. So part of it is like understand how far you come, and if you can't trust yourself and how far you come, trust the evidence of how far you've come and see how you don't react to the same situations in the same way. You've evolved, you've grown. And then the other thing is show up how you want to show up. If right now it's time for you to be serious, then be serious. And just be who you are right now. And your fun flying self will come back, but there's no rush. Don't push it, don't rush it. Just have a good month. And check out your love reading because I feel really good things there too. I feel good things in your career. I mean, I feel good things across the board basically for you. Like, I feel general reading was good, love reading was good, career reading was just like average, you know, like not good or bad, just work going good, you guys being geniuses. So yeah, this concludes the oracle reading video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video.